A Rolling Scone, The Great Witch's Baking Show, Book 3. Written by Nancy Warren. Narrated by Hollis Mccarthy. Chapter 1. It was hard to get too excited about baking the perfect scone when I'd been warned I was in terrible danger. All week long I'd been having nightmares. The cryptic note I'd received at the end of last week's filming of the Great British Baking Contest played across my mind in a repeating, flashing sequence. Dearest Poppy, you are in terrible danger. You shouldn't be here. I'm begging you. Do something to get yourself voted off of the show next week. Otherwise, I fear it will be too late. Please heed my words. Had I considered taking the anonymous letter writer's advice? Maybe for a few minutes. But then I got mad. Who sent a person a note like that with no supporting evidence? No hints on what specifically to watch out for? And, oh yeah, no signature. I'd read and reread and studied the message in between practicing baking and working at my real graphic design job. The first puzzling thing was the tone. If someone wanted me off of the show, then why address me as Dearest Poppy? Dearest made it seem like they were my friend or cared about me deeply in some way. I only ever wrote Dearest when I was writing emails to my mom and dad, or maybe in a text to my best friend Gina. And then there was the element of real fear behind those words. Terrible danger. I'm begging you. Too late. It felt like a genuine warning. But why not tell me what the danger was, or when it might be coming? I'd ruled out it being from my ghost pal Jerry's bored and warped mind. He still couldn't work out how to grip a pen. But I couldn't stop myself from wondering if it had been from one of the other bakers on the show. Did anyone want to win the Great British Baking Contest so badly that they'd try to spook out the competition? Maybe I hadn't been the only one to receive a warning note. I deliberated about whether to ask Florence or Hamish if they'd received one too, but if they hadn't, then I didn't want to alert the whole show that someone wanted me to quit. Or even worse, what if they'd been the culprit? But I'd banished that thought from my head immediately. If I stopped trusting my friends on the show, then it really was a downward spiral from there.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?